I saw this on FanFan's Discord. That was really fun.
Wait, where are we again?
Cologne.
What? But it doesn't even smell that great.
It's like a ad read. No, those 10 days felt so eventful. It's months of lore. It's crazy. After getting my shit rocked by and listening to FanFan yap for 10 hours every single day, I cannot be rage baited anymore. Okay, how many people watch the FanFan streams? We were doing karaoke and I didn't know any of the American songs. And I didn't know, like, I don't know the songs, right? I read the title of the next song coming up, and it's the fucking Maya He song. I was like reading it, I was like, there's no way. And then it starts playing, and I was like, okay. And like FanFan is just sitting there, she's so confused, right? She's heard the song, but like just heard memes. And then it goes like, Maya, huh? What was it? Maya ho, Maya Maya e, Maya. I just do this, and she actually falls off the fucking sofa on the ground, bursting out in laughter, like she just dies. Watch this, guys. If we touch point, I win this. Oh shit, that was kind of sick. What the fuck is she? Do you miss FanFan? Yeah, I literally was crying on the plane over to Bulgaria. When we landed in Bulgaria, I just started crying. I was like, this country is so shit. How do you end up hanging up with FanFan? 5UP. Okay, so I know 5UP because 5UP said on Twitter he needs people for TTT, and then I played TTT. And the thing about TTT, it's like Among Us game, but it's an FPS, and I was the only person that played FPS, and I would just pick an AK and just farm everybody. I think I killed 5UP like 6 times that lobby. Everybody else was just an Among Us gamer. And Fiona, it's from this guy Stowe's Rivals tournament. Like she was the only woman in my life to have ever been excited about me playing Doctor Strange. So I had to DM her afterwards. We played more Rivals, and then she was like asking who's going to TwitchCon EU. I was like, I'm going to TwitchCon EU. She's like, I'm gonna come with you, Bogur. I was like, okay. And then went to TwitchCon EU. And then she invited her friends like Abdullah and Dakin. You know, Fiona's never watched Shrek, and her name is Fiona. I've never met a person called Fiona. And the one person I've met called Fiona hasn't watched Shrek. Meet and greets were fine. Somebody asked a while ago. It's just like, TwitchCon meet and greet wasn't too full. I think one of the reasons why it wasn't too full is because I had the same slot. It was only me and her, I think, with Shy Lily. So people had to choose either to meet a fucking Strange player or LeBron James. So I did appreciate the 6 or 7 people that showed up. Like, her line was massive, right? There was one guy, no, you don't understand. There was one guy that came up to me and said, I don't know who you are. I have never watched you before, but you're fucking Jack, dude. And he was Jack through, and he dabbed me up. And he said, can I take a picture with you? Let's go, bro. So that was wholesome. For Dokumi, I expected not many people to show up, but actually quite a few people showed up. I expect not many people to show up because I mean, it's a German convention. Most of my viewers are American. I went to Cologne. Köln, you mean? Yes. Köln is very pretty. And then we had this one. Abdullah fell asleep and she was acting.
He doesn't miss the birth of his daughter. My heart aches.
I played the music on my speaker.
Mr. Ling, please come home. Mrs. Ling misses you. Please. I've got fried rice to eat still.
A chocolate river and have like a blueberry, like a just Willy Wonka theme.
My fucking
Like a blueberry, like a just Willy Wonka.
Why is it so fucked up? Why is it looks so fucked up. Do I look like this? Is this how I look? Oh, I look like a fucking Frankenstein's monster, bro. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I spent too much time with fucking FanFan and Abdullah. We did some crazy collabs. What is going on here?
I don't like making that noise behind me. Let me go.
My ass. Oh my god. My ass hurts. My ass hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Just mute that. Just like hide the screen and just listen to the audio.
My ass hurts.
What is this? I'm scared to look at spread these legs. I know what that is. I was getting touched. I was getting my. They were forcing me to spread my legs on stream. Look how happy he is. Look how happy he is fucking laughter, bro.
Okay, be honest. How many times did they ask you if you and FanFan are dating? Be honest.
The first moment we started the IRL stream in the zoo, somebody in Discord asked, is Bogur and FanFan dating? That was in the first 5 minutes.
And since then, how many times?
And not that many times. Not that many times, surprisingly.
Can we fix that?
Yeah, sure.
Yo, chat, can we ask him? Can we ask them if they're dating?
Guys, remember, if a woman and man interact, it always means they're fucking.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
To be honest, that's valid as fuck.
That's so true. Are you dating FanFan?
So when's the marriage? Also, are me and Andrew invited?
Also, can I have a speech? By like, can I get the mic at your wedding type shit?
Yeah, you can have the mic. You guys are invited. I'm celebrating in Serbia. In Serbia, yep.
That's a bold decision.
Yep, inviting everybody, including my boyfriend and FanFan's girlfriend, right? So they have to be there. It's very important. And
what about the Serbian president?
Serbian president will come no matter what.
The right heroes could make
And all of chat is also invited.
Be wary. No timeline.
What about LeBron James?
LeBron James? LeBron James, 100% coming.
Wait, you're actually getting LeBron on that shit? No way, bro. You're that famous?
Yeah. Bro, me and LeBron go way back.
You were telling me you're getting special treatment at TwitchCon. I want to know, like, what kind of special treatment are you getting?
So I arrived at the
Like
airport.
all-inclusive massage type shit?
I
you know,
arrived at the
you know what I mean?
airport. I arrived at the airport. There was like 4 guys with black suits. They were like, "Are you Mr. Bogur?" I was like, "That's me." And then they escorted me out of the airport in a limousine with
Wait.
yep, gold-plated limousine.
Did you get your dick sucked before you like went into the limousine?
There
type
was
shit?
20 prostitutes, both male and female, in the limousine. What happened?
shit,
Yep,
bro.
that's true. That's all true. Then I got escorted to a private hotel. Nobody knows about it, right? It's an Airbnb. There's a fucking penthouse over there, right? As the co-CEO of Marvel Rivals, right? They would have put Necros in there, but unfortunately he didn't come, so it was mine. Oh
I'm
my.
coming to the NA one though.
Yeah,
in October.
oh, you're coming to an A1?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
your
yeah.
passport shit fixed then, buddy. Get your visa.
I'm gonna out here.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna eat them all. It's big. It's actually 3 people. I'm not making it. I don't think I'm fucking making it, guys. Fuck!
Let's go, okay. I got him, buddy.
Wolf one.
That was so big of you. Have you been practicing Jeff?
No, he's so fun though. I played him last game.
He carried me last game, actually. It's crazy.
I thought Jeff the Landshark
But then
is
they
the
get the
worst
dog, man.
character in the game, no? What happened to that? What's the meta, guys? Can you give me like a rundown?
Ultron.
Exciting. Thrilling. Awesome.
Because you fly. And then Iron Man as well. If you have Ultron.
I'm gonna take my ult again.
Much better. Armed and
Should have saved the ult.
Thank you so much.
I was feeding us. Go, go,
Ready
go,
for
go,
damage
go.
boost. Damage boost.
you need no.
Everyone.
Oh, you
Banger.
fucking
Banger.
piece of shit.
Banger. Ooh, that was a
Oh
huge
my god,
grab.
I got him.
Wow.
Wow.
Guys, 1 HP all behind you.
You should be ashamed.
Wait, why do you get ult like every minute on chat? This is broken a little bit, no?
It's a broken character now. Yeah, I'll try to touch. I said try to
not
touch.
making it.
I am trying my best here, buddy.
almost at my ult here, bro.
I'm dead. Oh, Fiona stole my glorps, chat. So they broke up then? Who broke up?
Yo, Bogur, you kind of fucking washed, bro.
My bad, bro. Carry me.
Yeah, I'm looking for a big ult.
Guys, I'm dying here. Please push up.
It's big, it's big.
Luna
throwing
ult soon.
bubbles, I'm fun
We can
for you.
solve this. We can solve this for
Okay,
sure.
I speed you, I speed you, I speed you. DP die, DP die. I mean... Back.
Oh, he's.
I speed you guys. Go, 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 go. Back behind us. I got you, Bogur. I got you. I got you.
Very good kill wolf.
I'm reloading. Fuck.
You got them all.
Save the ult for
Time to
cloak.
switch things up.
Where am I, man?
Which side?
Let me play the game. It's my second game in the last 10 days. Jesus Christ, you guys are
You'll need a
stupid.
top-notch team.
But they went Adam comp and they all just rest themselves there and then we lose that. On cloak.
Got Iron Man.
Exactly
Nice.
as I expected. You need not fear.
Adam's gonna ult. Give me cup point.
Born again.
I go with you, Bogur. I go with you.
A nice deep freeze.
You cannot hurt me.
All
Who's
the
on
bullets.
Only 60 seconds left.
Magneto! Honor superior reigns supreme. You shall not be harmed. You are welcome.
You got them all.
I thought you retired. Yes, guys. I randomly retired. That's such a good thought
don't take
process.
bubbles.
What is Twitter? What is Discord? What is anything where I update people? Yes, I just randomly decide to retire, guys, because I took 10 days off. That's true. That's true.
They're TPing, by the way.
You brought this upon yourself.
I'm reloading. Almost at my ult again. Hold on. I can eat. I can
can
Bogur,
ult.
I give you bubble. Back behind on your support. 1 HP, 1 HP. Dead.
I am ready to put on a show.
I'm gonna eat, I think. After mag ult when they stack again. Never mind.
Use guys.
I don't need to.
Leave me, darkness. I can block Mago. What's next? You can kill Cloak and Dagger with your ult when she's ulting. That would be too broken.
Strange, we can combo. You can, if you ult, I can eat them.
Start behind.
Okay.
Oh, dude, she massive! Prime Bogur. Kill this. Help our team. Nobody die.
I'm
This
helping,
Starlet.
I'm reloading.
Get a Starlet. We need to get them fast. Go.
Yeah, I wanna set up on left side. I need them here.
Multi Luna.
To put on a show. Your big chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat here, guys. I'm gonna eat. Never mind. Look at Cloak.
The dog is awakened.
Very losable, by the way.
It's a fucking
Lock in.
wolf now, bro.
What the fuck in.
And it's howling.
I don't think they're touching. Oh, losable as fuck. Bitch!
Yes, sir.
Final score.
The dog is howling. It's a fucking werewolf. Missionary?
A threat against
Hardly
the
know
color
her.
is a threat against all
Okay,
mutants.
never mind. I missed it. Bogur? Hardly know her. They kept making this joke, and I was so confused. And then she explained it to me. What if I moved to Canada, guys? No, she didn't say Bogur. She would say, oh fucking no, I know nothing is coming up. But then she would say hardly know her, and I was like, what the fuck? And then her and Abdullah would laugh, and I would be like, what the fuck are these people saying?
I can't see the.
I'm gonna ult.
Oh no, it's on yours. Stack.
I am ready to put on a show.
Or because I was asking FanFan who are her favorite people, streamers she's met, and she said Maya is really cool. I always liked Maya. She's really sweet and really pretty and stuff. And I quote, this is what I said. Everybody was half asleep in the train. I said, I quote, it's really cool what Maya does, especially that Chungus facility with the Chunguses. They all just started fucking laughing. And I said with the most straight face ever. And I meant the animal sanctuary. And I called it a Chungus facility with Chunguses. I also got beaten up by a Bulgarian woman with her When I say beaten, I don't mean like slightly hit. I mean actually like my shit kicked in. Because we went on a sex show where they include the audience. And I was chosen, one more person, Ryan from the group. And we went up there and there was one more guy with us. And the three of us, mind you, we went up there and I heard her accent and she had a very heavy accent, which reminded me, perhaps, her accent is of Balkan descent. The chances of me, the only Bulgarian guy in the entire audience, getting chosen by a Bulgarian woman was quite small. Quite minute, some might say. Quite insignificant. She was an older woman. It was a more comedic show. And I didn't care. Listen, there was not a sliver of embarrassment in me. I genuinely felt zero embarrassment. Feel more embarrassed to play with Imperator than being on live audience and getting my shit slapped by naked women. So I played along as much as I could, right? So I was like acting like acting like I enjoyed it, right? So I was playing the part. And the guy Ryan next to us from our group, he was not enjoying it. Like he wasn't acting. He didn't have fun. She would tell him to put his face next to her ass or something, and he would just go like this. Like this. He was like, at some point, she would slam her ass towards our crotch, and he ducked under her like a snail, and then she picked him up and dragged him back in there. Anyways, I digress. The show consisted of overly exaggerated sex acts that there was no sex. She would just slam her chungus on our chungus. She would progressively get more naked. I saw her vagina in full HD, right? And ass and tits. As a matter of fact, not only did I see the tits, I felt them, because one of the acts was slapping us with her tits. But it started off with her going to Ryan and slapping him once with her tit, right? Because she was respectful, because he didn't want to be there. I would say it for last. She slapped me once, she slapped me twice, and then she kept slapping me with her tits for 20 plus seconds. It was like a sack of potatoes hitting me every single time. Like, the sheer impact left a crater on each cheek every time. And, like, she just kept doing it. Like, it was like, you know, those boxing stuff, the fast one? I was that. And she was the fist. Those were big, massive bazonkas. But the best part was, 5 minutes after the performance started, she started speaking to me in Bulgarian. You don't understand. FanFan, Abdullah Dakin, and 5UP were crying watching us, and they were just bursting out in laughter. Like, these guys were so red with laughter just watching me getting slapped by big juicy Bulgarian tits, boom, for 20 seconds, like getting my shit rocked in the light, on music, on beat, was really the peak. That was not it. She also hit me with her heel by accident, which I'm not mad about, it happens, and she suplexes me. She grabs my head with her leg like this, because we were all on our knees. And then she turns, like, she flips around and then smashes me on the ground. And then at the end, I think the final act was us eating a banana. At this point, she's completely naked. I do want to point out, she's completely naked, right? So she put the banana between her thighs. And the first guy that went was Ryan. It was Ryan, who was not having any of it. And she chose him because, you know, the later stages would consist of us finishing off the banana, which would be closer to her chungus. So she chose the tip of the banana for him. So he goes and tries to pick up the top of the banana with his fingers. And she slaps him away and says, no, you need to eat it. So he goes to eat it, opens his mouth, and then she, with her banana chungus, she thrusts the banana into his throat. And he deep throats the banana. And then he spits it out. At the end was left me, because I was the guy that would play along the most. And it was a little piece of banana. And she put it on her belly. Again, she's naked as fuck, right? I went to grab it. And then she flung it with her belly. Like, she thrust. And it fell onto her vagina. Between her legs. I was like, say no more. So I just went to fucking eat that last piece. And I think she smashed it again. I don't remember what she did exactly. Anyways, the entire thing was hilarious to watch. No, I wasn't hesitating. I told you, I just genuinely didn't care. There was zero embarrassment. I don't know. I genuinely couldn't care less.